Hey all, and welcome into the newest episode of the Saboteur. Last time we were visiting our old friend Skylar, only to realize that she had slipped something into our drink, and we were kidnapped, taken to a nearby church to meet a nearby bishop. And this bishop was, in fact, British intelligence. Along with Skylar and an agent called Wilcox. They tasked me with going to the... I don't know where it was. Some sort of cemetery. And stealing a box of unknown contents. Said it was very important. Sean, of course, took a peek anyway. But we don't know what was in the box. So now we got to get it all the way to Le Havre, and we just spawned right next to her. So let's talk to Skylar.
How about a drive? I hear the country's lovely this time of year.
Indeed. No doubt my friends are anxious to see their prize.
Let's not disappoint them.
Why you sit down? Yeah, don't trip up, Sean. Do your shoelaces. This is Skylar's car, the Drake, once again. And no, that's not suspicious at all. You know, it's fine. Unlock speed demon.
We'll need to steer clear of Nazi checkpoints and patrols.
That won't be easy.
Not to worry. I know a back road out of the city. I've marked the route on your map.
So,
thank you.
Skylar Sinclair, secret agent. How'd you get into this business?
A girl's entitled to her secrets.
I suppose you were on the job that first night we met.
On the pole, maybe, but not on the clock.
What's it like? Lying for a living?
A bit like high school, I suppose.
So what you gonna do after the war? You plan on doing this the rest of your life?
That all depends on who wins, and whether I'm alive to see it. I'd rather not talk about it. And here we are, just two lovers popping out for a picnic in the countryside.
Would a Brit say that they were in high school?
But I don't think the crowds will buy it.
They'll buy whatever I'm selling, darling. Just leave the talking to me.
A drive in the countryside, isn't this just like the start of a game? This car is really nice. I'm not sure if we had the chance to miss a turn. It was this turn we wanted me to go down, so I don't think it makes much of a difference. We can see the objective on the horizon. We can do this. Ooh, that is dangerous. No, we're not going to do that. We're just going to go over the car. If I had the choice, would I use this car? Maybe. It's a bit larger than the Altair, but it looks a lot better. And it's Skylar's car. It's pretty special. I've been going through a bit of a crisis. On one of my shorts I've lived recently, somebody wrote a pretty funny comment about my cadence and the way I speak.
Park out of sight.
Which was amusing to me. So I'm just like thinking, do I need to be doing something different? I don't think I do, but
nothing like a good country
I always
drive
want to
see
improve.
the man's pains.
Oh, I can think of a better remedy. And I'd say you've more than earned it this time.
That sounds intriguing.
Later. First, we deal with Bishop.
This game. Have we dealt with him? Yeah. So, you know, I always think, what can I say to make my commentary more interesting? What can I do differently? do I cut out the silences, but you know, I don't think I could do 3 uploads a week of playthroughs if I was editing each of them individually, rather than just recording, playing, and uploading that for an hour or so, or like half an hour to an hour.
It's authentic.
Yeah.
There can be no mistake.
Those madmen actually found it.
I remember reading the discussion on what's in this box at some point,
Marvelous.
10 years ago,
You
probably.
are a man of extraordinary resources,
People
Mr.
might
Devlin.
think that it was like
I could use a man like you.
We had a
Indiana
deal.
Jones, Ark of the
I
Covenant,
brought your
bullshit,
box halfway
something like
across
that.
France, and I had to kill a lot of men
Something
to do
supernatural.
it. Now I want Dierker.
And you shall have him. I am reliably informed that Colonel Dierker is less than a mile from here at this very moment.
Dierker's here, in Le Havre.
At the Citadel, preparing to board a Zeppelin bound for Berlin. If you leave now, you should be able to catch them before they get airborne.
Then I'll be going.
There is one last thing, Mr. Devlin. You didn't, by any chance,
Frack shotgun
take a
17
peek
times.
inside the box, did you?
How many shells do you have in that thing?
Well, like you said, it's none of my concern.
I'm glad to hear it.
We'll take your word for it.
Goodbye, Mr. Devlin, and good hunting.
I'll give confession. Nah, take too fucking long.
Sure, interest you in some
Okay,
personal
what do we
protection?
need? Just refill ammo. New pistols. We have a round pistol. They all have descriptions. I'm not going to read them all. We have. We can buy. I think we could before. Scoped carbine. We could get a refill on any of this, but do we need it? Not really. We have all of the maps. Alright, we're okay with this, I think. Alright. Time to get to the Citadel for a sporting hunt.
Sean, wait. An operative named Pino has secured a German supply truck down at the docks. Without it, you'll be hard-pressed to make it past the front gate.
Since when are you in my corner where Dierker's concerned?
I'm not. This vendetta of yours is insane.
I mean, she's not in your
I've
corner.
just finished breaking you in, and I'm not ready to lose you just yet.
Oh, I'm getting all misty-eyed.
Don't be an arse. I left you a present inside the truck. I think you'll like it.
Alrighty. I don't remember if we get like a disguise going into this truck.
It's honest work.
So I want to pick one up before. Yeah. I'm not sure. It's okay. No one's manning the tank somehow. Alright, perfect.
Devlin, they're expecting the truck at the Citadel. Play it right and they'll let you straight in.
Yes, sir.
I thought you might like a change of clothes.
Oh, they did it.
Not
I wasn't
very
sure.
stylish, I'm afraid, but then fashion never was your strong suit. Ciao, Skylar.
I wonder how much lipstick she gets through. And pink laced notes. Where do you get those in World War II France? Let's try and steer clear of these guys. Get into formation. Come on, guys. I can just keep going. Can I? I wasn't meant to turn that. Just play cool.
Papier un pas. Si kunnen get. Thank you kindly.
That's what I like about this game. It's not afraid to ask you to
One charge in the right
communicate,
place to turn that gate in.
like interface with the mechanics of the game properly. And by that I mean, like, you have to understand that you're okay to move, okay to take some aggro, right? You can't play this game if you're never going to take any aggro. Now.
Some fucking master ace.
Let's see where we can't get to business clearing out this place. I have to be very careful. Chase this guy down. There's two people here. Actually, we don't really need to clear out this place. There's a hole in the wall here. I always forget that. I don't know why. But it's just my my instincts. Kill everybody. Scoot over the rocks. Rubble. Okay. In we are. Past the gates. Okay, we can go a bit faster here. Guy's not looking at me, it's fine. There's going to be some awkward bits here. If I do remember right. That's a bit sketchy. We'll see if we can't go around the other way. Might be the same though. It's a bit better. Yeah. Good thing if I guide to patrol backwards, because then we might have been screwed. Yeah, this one's a bit rough. We need to climb. And they don't like it when you climb. If we can get high enough, hopefully they won't see us. Too bad we can't shoot out lights like it's Splinter Cell, but we can make our best effort. We stay on this side. There's a lot of guys on that on the other side of the wall, so nice.
Praise the Lord. Fucking stairs.
First time I've heard somebody say that. Yeah, thanks. Need to be careful here. You gonna patrol at all, or do I just have to walk past you? I hope this geometry lets me walk past you. Thank you. Goes down excruciatingly slowly. I think we can skip a bit and walk on the beams. Yeah, this isn't suspicious at all for a German soldier to be doing. Oh, that's probably why we shouldn't have been doing this. Okay. Perfect. Reset it. Nothing to see here. Don't be concerned about the soldier with a silenced pistol. That's definitely not a spy. Although, you know, to be fair, I don't think anybody would be that attentive that they'd notice that, you know. Okay. There's a crate down here. Board the Zeppelin. We could blow that guy up to cause a distraction. How advised that is to do is remains to be seen. That guy was pretty mean. Don't need to kill anybody we don't need to. Stairs are over here. We can circle around this flamethrower guy. And we can do it without getting detected. Just a matter of keeping patience. Which is something yeah. Sometimes I'm good at it, sometimes I'm not. But yeah, as long as I'm not getting detected, it's fine. They don't have patrol, so they're not really gonna catch me out, really, but gonna wait for this to go down. Past. Gonna take a dip in here, I think. Just so we're safe. Have a little area for us to cool down our detection. And we go next. Mounted guns. Danger. Pigeons! You guys are Nazi agents, aren't you? I knew that's why you'd be in this base. That's the only reason. Okay. Okay. I have to walk past you. Just try our hardest to get behind you, then detection will stop. Go rest here. Don't want that guy to start detecting us as well. Doing okay. Doing very reasonable. Now these guys are patrolling, which does scare me. I kind of want that box, but if they're just gonna stand over it, then maybe not. And if I cause a distraction. Contraband's contraband. Alright, throw it away. Slightly precarious. Okay. Now we've done two things. We got those guys out of his choke point, and we got the crate. So now it's about getting past this guy, and I'm not sure if there's going to be someone on that far corner, which is the other awkward thing. Well, one can only try. Hi, friend. There is another guy right here.
I know what.
They come up those stairs. It's going to be bad news bears. Just have to hold this one for now. As long as these guys don't patrol and that guy down there, the silver body, doesn't check up here. Because they definitely saw this body as well. Is that the Eiffel Tower? Like we're off in the distance. Can I check? Okay. We're here. Let's go full map. Yep, it's... Where is the Eiffel Tower? Eiffel is here. Yeah, we're basically looking at it. Oh, there it is. We might be here for a while. It's a nasty configuration, I'll give them that. I don't think they want you to do this whole section stealthily. Or at least, you know, they plan for you to not. And many times I've tried this mission, it has ended in an all-out gunfight. But for now, I've gotten better as a player, so I'm happy. Okay, there we are. Why are you crouching? There you are. Flexing my improvement. Alright. Get me in. Like, how did he know? He would only know if you had failed getting here stealthily. What was this Zeppelin called? The Hindenburg. Alright, get up. Get up, you. Everything's on fire. Wait, that's the wrong way. He's just standing there. He's just standing there. They're both just standing there, very menacingly. What? Alright, grab it. There you are. Somebody who knows about how these things were constructed. How accurate is any of this? It's like it has smaller Zeppelins inside of it. Or are these like... What am I stuck on? Let's go. Come on, Joe. It's after the cinema, isn't it? And now into the Star Wars door.
I'm the one who's been cheated, Devlin. You should have died under my knife. Not like this. There's nowhere you can run. I'll find you wherever you go.
Fireball! Only one way out of that situation. Still in the uniform. Just good attention to detail. Normally games would just take you out of that. It's like, oh, it's a new part of the game. Don't need to concern yourself. Alright. I'd say that's a decent stopping point. We did one pretty sizable mission. We did it very successfully as well. No hiccups. Well, maybe one slight hiccup, but we didn't get detected, so it doesn't really count, does it? I will see you in the next episode of The Saboteur. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.